Okay, I think we're good. Yo, Shafufi, everybody, and welcome to the stream. And I already screwed up. Are you coming in, Broozer? Hold on.
Oh, we're live or like?
Hold on. Scuffed up a bit. Let's see here. Where's the thing? Okay. Let me get the screen share going. And hopefully this does not cause anything to crash. Do you see it?
Yes, I see it.
Good.
Alright.
Okay. And the camera is all set up. Hello, everybody. And welcome to the stream, and welcome to the day before Pokemon, Gold and Violet drops, and I want to celebrate by doing probably the most hype thing I could think of. We're ranking, gym leaders from all of the past generations up until this one. And I have a friend with me. Care to introduce yourself?
Oh, I am Broozer Punch, that one artist you probably don't know.
Yep, Broozer Punch is a good friend of mine. He's as much a Pokemon fan as I am. And I'm also joined here by, a Noibat. Because, the Noivern line is my favorite Pokemon line.
Well, it is a good line. So.
Yeah, honestly, you would think it would be the pseudo-legendary of, Gen 6, rather than, the Goodra line.
I mean, they follow the three-stage thing, so it's like, I knew it wasn't gonna be it, but it looks like one.
Yeah, I know. But I'm pretty hyped for this game. The new game.
Same.
I'm so hyped. Honestly, this is actually pure coincidence. This outfit I'm wearing is, based on, Ayano, the electric gym leader.
Yeah, I haven't seen much of the new gym leaders except for like her and like the whip guy.
I'm kind of happy they broke the trend of grass type gym leaders being like all the very happy. We actually have a depressed grass trainer.
Yeah, I didn't notice that until someone pointed that out to me.
Yeah. But we're not ranking them because officially we don't have them out.
Yeah, we don't. Yeah, like I said, I only heard about like 2, and maybe there's like more, but we don't know all of them.
Yeah, and apparently there's like this huge apparently like there's type specialists in Team Star too.
Oh, really?
And that's what I heard. Like almost every I think every type has a specialist in this game.
Well, that's nice because like imagine just having agents on like this huge world.
Yeah, I think there's also the Titan storyline, and I think that's its own separate thing.
Yeah. Also, is it me or am I hearing like
Oh, here, repeat that.
Like there are like echoes in like I hear like our voices repeated, but like faintly. I don't know if that's like.
I don't know what that's all about.
Yeah.
Also,
I mean, as long as it doesn't interrupt the stream.
It shouldn't.
Okay.
I mean, unless we get complaints about it. But still, this generation was probably the hardest one to actually pick a version on.
Oh wait, I already found out the problem. I had the tab open.
Oh.
Well, I'm done.
Yeah.
Jeez.
That would do it.
Yeah, okay.
But no, I literally had to I needed to make some kind of tiebreaker, and it ended up being Dragalge.
I mean, of the two, like, water kind of Pokemon from, like, Kalos, like, that's the best one.
Yeah.
The other one's just like a crab.
I mean,
Big
it's a
hand.
cool looking crab. I like the fact that it's basically a handheld weapon.
Yeah, but like, I mean, Dragality's is like a big mess of algae and it looks creepy, but it looks cool.
It is.
Yeah. And I mean, this poison dragon.
I know,
pretty
it-
unique.
I almost feels like it should have been like the boss Pokemon for the villain.
What? Oh, you mean like Lysander?
I mean, like Xander, it's pretty obvious what his ace Pokemon would have been. Like he's wearing it on his hair.
Yeah, Pyro is like.
Yeah,
it's like
No, remember when I was talking about doing like a mystery dungeon roleplay? When I was plotting out the story, I wanted a Dragalogy to be a boss.
yeah, that would fit.
Yeah. But I think we yeah.
It's a rank and
I think we procrastinated long enough. Let's actually get to the tier list. So I have here long list of Pokemon trainers. The one I particularly found also include tribe captains, and I guess we could do those too.
Yeah, tribe captains, they're basically the gym leaders. Like,
I'd say
I don't
Kahunas
know.
are more gym leaders than tribal captains, but that's kind of just a nitpick.
I mean, Ultra Sun kind of made them more like gym leaders. because of the
You could
little
actually
thing
battle
at the
them in Ultra Sun.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like they have teams.
Yeah.
Like, they're kind of learning. Like, oh, like we're doing this like little like challenge thing, but like maybe we can actually battle trainers next time.
Yeah. They also included the minor league gym leaders from Sword and Shield, as well as Mustard and Peony. Hi, Zero. Glad you could make it.
I don't know if they would count.
I'm not gonna count them. They're more. They're former champions.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like I wouldn't count them.
No. So.
Like, if we had to count them, we'd have to count like Lance, Cynthia, etc.
Yeah, we'd have to include like champions and Elite Four too, and that's a completely different list.
Yes.
But let's
Oh
get.
yeah, I have things to say about some of these. So
I
let's
have
get
things to say too.
started. All right. So,
Yeah, let's get started. Let me just pull up my cheat sheet because I don't remember everybody's name.
I actually kind of do, so don't worry if you don't.
I have the Bulbapedia article up, so I could just look at that.
Alrighty.
But let's get started, and we're starting off with the one everybody knows, Brock.
Anything but an S for this man is a crime.
Yeah, here's the
mean-
thing. Brock's an interesting case study of how there are differences between the
is
anime and the
killing him a lot.
games.
That's the thing. Like, I was gonna ask that, but I thought that it would be like kind of obvious, but I don't know. Like,
Brock from the anime is more well known than Brock from the games, but Brock from the games isn't nothing.
yeah, that's the thing. Like I'd say that we should count the anime and the games.
I was about to say we're kind of taking all aspects of these
All
characters
media.
into account.
Yeah, because if it's the character we're ranking, it's not like, oh, it has to be the character.
I mean, we have
from the
Koga
games.
here, and I fully intend to judge him on the fact that he's also an Elite Four member.
Yeah, I actually got something to say about him, but we'll get to it.
Yeah. But here's kind of the thing. Game Brock acts more like a mentor figure towards trainers, and that's something I can see Anime Brock doing as well.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of see like anime Brock, like him taking that mentor thing to the next level. Like, I'm going to accompany this child in his journey to mentor him.
Yeah, and he kind of did for 4 generations.
For a bit. Yeah, I mean, in the sense of teaching him for a bit, but after that, it just became like, oh, I mean, I like hanging out with this kid.
Yeah,
Like,
like they
I don't
had
know.
a friendship.
Yeah, that's the thing.
And but also I'm kind of gonna have to. I don't know whether I should dock points off Brock, but the running gag with him always getting attacked when he tries to flirt on girls kind of got old by the point Max started to do it.
You know what? That's true. I mean, I don't know why. they insisted on that. Like,
It was
I get
fun
it,
when
he's a
Misty
woman.
was doing it, but like,
Yeah, like he didn't have to put it onto math.
and then Krogunk, which I'm still confused today why Krogunk did it.
Yeah, I mean, I guess Pokemon learn from their masters.
For some reason, I think Krogunk's female, and it got jealous. That's my reasoning behind it.
Oh, so. Oh,
I mean, that's
okay.
just my headcanon. That's not anything official.
I mean, we could know because I think Krogunk has like differences in looks between like the male and female. So
Oh.
we could technically know.
Hey, yeah. I don't know, but
I mean, A is okay.
I
you
think
wanna put
A
it
is
there.
fair for Brock, especially
Yeah, I mean-
considering how much time we spent with him.
Yeah, I mean, I was saying as more like joke, like funny jelly-filled donut guy, but like that's true that he has a lot of like aspects that are keeping him from S.
Yeah,
So,
I think mostly because he tends to be the first gym leader. Like,
yeah.
unless even then, like that isn't really a thing because then you have the Gen 2 games where he's like 9th.
True, but I mean,
I-
I don't know.
I think A is fair for him.
Yeah, but like the thing is, you talk more about the game Brock, but I'm like the first thing I'll ever.
I
think
know the
of
first
Brock
image is always going to be the anime.
Yeah, like, and I don't know if that would hurt or like aid him more, but I mean, A is solid for him.
Yeah.
so it's rock solid.
Next is Misty, and I'm about to make a lot of enemies of people.
Oh, trust me, I was gonna say this.
Misty in the anime was the most annoying to me as a kid.
Same, and I mean, if you want to bring in the W factor, which is the waifu factor, then I don't see what many see.
I mean, unless we're talking about her Gen 2 design, in which case that's peak Misty.
Oh yeah, but I mean,
I think
don't
I think people just point to her as their gateway into tomboys.
you know what? I can respect that, but I don't know. It's
I don't want to put her down in D tier. That's the thing.
no. I mean, here's the thing. I mean, I may not agree with like how many people rank her like super up in tier lists, but I wouldn't put her like in C. I mean, B is like fair. I feel.
I'm tempted to put her in B because she does kind of grow on you over. I think she gets better in her later appearances in the anime.
Yeah, I mean, the games don't help her either because, like, I don't know, the most I remember from her in the games, outside of just being like, oh, look, another gym leader, is like, you interrupt her on a date and she just goes ballistic on you.
I think that's... you just remind me of that. That kind of makes me want to put her in B. Like, I find that cute.
Yeah, I found that cute too, but I don't know, that's the most I remember from the game.
I'm willing to put her into B.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
Lieutenant Surge. The only canon connection we have that
War
Pokemon
veterans.
have been in wars.
Yeah, the war veteran and nothing else, because honestly, I don't remember much else from this guy.
There's one thing he's known for. Use a Thunderbolt. Like
oh,
that.
yeah, that thing.
that hilarious dub flub.
Yes. Because I have to be reminded of the anime because I'm more like... Here's the thing, I think you know more of the anime and I know more of the games.
I think that's gonna be the case.
Yeah.
Um,
we make a great team now. Like, you
Yeah.
reminded me of that.
but nah, Surge is kind of solid. Again, that wartime thing kind of does add a bit to his character. Kind of makes me scared that he uses Voltorbs as landmines.
I'm pretty sure he did. Like, I don't doubt for a second he used Voltorbs and, what's the other name? I already forgot the evolution name. Wow.
Electrobes.
Electrode, yeah. Like, I'm pretty sure he used them as mines. Just
Yeah.
for sacrifice.
And I kind of do like his Gen 2 design, the whole Sergeant Slaughter thing he has going on.
Yeah.
I'm going to put him in B.
I would say C, but I can also concede the B. I don't...
Here's kind of the thing. The most vivid memory I have of the anime was his episode, because that was the episode Ash was considering using a Thunderstone on Pikachu.
Yeah. But would that fall into like would that be search? Well, yeah, did he like tease Ash?
He kind of pushed Ash into considering it. I think it was Nurse Joy that gave Ash the Thunderstone.
Okay, yeah, because I was gonna say, like, did he really influence that decision that much?
He kind of... He got to the point where Ash was considering it.
Yeah, that's true. Because,
like B or C, I could go either way.
Yeah.
I think C, because outside of the funny anime stuff, it's not really much.
Yeah, like the thing is, if it's super memorable, like the gym leader, then I'd say like B onwards is like the most fair. But like the thing is, I think that Kanto to Hoenn have like some notable gym leaders, but the rest of them are like one note.
Yeah. I mean, you'd really have to dig to get some details out of them.
Yeah, Gen 4 is where they really started making them feel like actual people, so...
Yeah.
And there's some good ones in the first gens, but it's hard to look for.
Yeah. Erica's next.
Oh boy.
I'm putting her in D.
Really?
Here's the thing, I don't remember much of her from the games, and what I remember from the anime, I hated.
Okay, here's the thing. I don't know if this should be a positive or a middle point, like, okay, that's a fun fact. Have you ever played Let's Go?
No, I haven't.
Okay, here's a funny thing. So, in that game, they made it so every gym has a prerequisite, and her prerequisite was like, for example, for Koga's gym, you need like 50 Pokemon in your Pokedex registered. For Erica's, it was like, you need to bring me, present the gym, the gatekeeper, a cute Pokemon, and you would think, then I have to like present my Eevee or my Pikachu or whatever cute Pokemon I can find. And literal speedrunners have tested every single option, and literally every option is considered cute. And I find that so stupid.
It's because Let's Go is like easy mode.
I know, but I also like that could also be a very stupid and elaborate reference to Detective Pikachu.
It could
the
be.
Movie.
But no, I hate her in the anime because she basically denied Ash the right to challenge her just because he was a boy.
Really now?
That's where you get the cross-dressing Ash from. Because Team Rocket tricks him into cross-dressing.
Oh god.
Yeah.
I mean, okay, I'll give her this. The kimono is cute, but like...
Yeah, there's nothing I can remember from her. Hi, Dust. How you doing? Yeah, I'm putting her in D.
On high. But yeah, D is fair. Like, I honestly don't. I wouldn't oppose.
Okay, next is Koga.
Oh, this guy's cool. Like,
I'm going to admit something. There was a moment in time I completely forgot Koga existed.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, like I said, the first gens have like some...
Yeah, but
I remember this. I forgot about it, I guess.
Yeah, but I like the ninja thing he has. I like the fact that he's an Elite Four member is awesome.
Yeah, that's really cool. Like how he just ascended, and like the whole thing with him and Janine, like how it's actually resembles kind of something like gym leader we'll see soon. You probably know which.
Yeah.
But literally, it's like he ascended to an Elite Four member. He left Janine in charge of the gym, and now he trusts her with that, and that's pretty cool.
Yeah. Also, I kind of feel like since the new gimmick, terrestrializing, is that how you pronounce it?
I think so. I don't know.
I think with that he would end up having like he could actually have Ninjas and Noseleaf on his team and still have them be poison types.
That's true, actually.
Like,
But yeah, I mean,
I'm going to
Koga's
put him in
cool.
A for the fact that he did manage to be an Elite Four member.
yeah, of like the returning, like because there's 2 returning Kanto guys in like the Elite Four.
Yeah.
And the other one sucks. So Koga is officially the only cool. Kanto
I mean,
returning
I
guy.
personally have a soft spot for Lance.
I meant Bruno.
Oh, Bruno,
Because
yeah.
Bruno sucks. He's just like he's so forgettable. And just like
He has
typical
2
charity
Onyxes on his
guy.
team, and he's supposed to be the fighting specialist.
That's why he sucks.
He
literally
does.
cannot keep any consistency in the team.
Yeah. I just
Like
rolled
Lance
out.
is cool, but like Bruno sucks.
Oh,
But
yeah.
Koga is like the saving grace for those 3, I guess.
I mean, that
and
and Karen, too.
yeah.
Karen's awesome.
Yeah. And the sidekick
Speaking of
guys,
Koga, we have Janine.
Jenny's cool, but I honestly don't remember much.
She doesn't. I think her only claim to fame is the fact that she replaces Koga.
Yeah, but she does have some cute lines in like the tournament thing in Black and White too. At least.
Yeah.
So that's something.
I'm putting
but-
her in C.
Yeah, that's fair.
Next is Sabrina. This one's kind of interesting. At first I want dock points because like I referred to the anime. Sabrina's challenge was creepy as fuck in the anime.
I don't remember exactly what it was, but I do know there was this like doll.
Yeah, she turned Brock and Misty into dolls.
Oh yeah.
And then
That was
Ash had to get a Haunter on his team to help him.
Oh right. The whole intro scene with
Yeah.
like in their family. But
Part of me wants to think that the Gengar he got in Legends was the Haunter that evolved, but apparently no, it's a different Gengar.
I mean, there's always more Pokemon.
I know, but that kind of sucks. They could have tied that into a past episode of the anime, and they didn't.
Yeah, that would have been cool, but oh well.
But no, going by Game Sabrina, it's kind of interesting that she kind of, out of all of the Gen 1 and 2, she's the one that has the most development.
That is true.
He's the one that went through the most change between the 2 games.
Yeah, and I mean, as one of the few like psychics, like actual psychics in the series, like that already bumps her up.
Also, like,
I-
again, Heart Gold, Soul Silver, peak design.
yes.
I like it a lot more than whatever jumpsuit she had in the first game.
I mean, in Let's Go, it looks fine or good, but like in the first game, whatever.
Yeah. I'm putting her in A.
Yeah, A seems solid for her.
Next we have Blaine.
The quiz master.
Fun fact, for the longest time I thought Magmar was Blaine's A's, but no, it's Arcanine.
I mean, that's cooler. So,
Yeah,
or instead of the butt head, you get the actual cool fire dog.
yeah. I'm putting him in B.
Really now? I mean, he's funny. Just like, you better have a bird heel. Like, he just did like this. Like, I don't know. I don't remember much from the anime. I think it was completely different.
I think they completely changed Blaine in the anime.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, in the games, he's just like this quiz guy master thing. And I'm like, that's really cool. But
Okay, yeah. He kind of includes the quiz thing into it, but he's like, it's a lot more cryptic than charming.
is it the thing where like you feel pain like the Pokemon does or something?
No, I don't know where that's from. But no, in the anime, it's more like, I don't know, it just felt more confusing than anything. Mostly because he basically made Ash do an entire quiz show just to get to his gym. I don't know. I think that's more of... that's actually, the more I think about it, the more fitting that is.
Yeah, that's the thing. It fits because that's how you meet him in the games. You do quizzes and you fight people if you get it wrong.
Yeah.
So.
Also, he's looking like fresh as hell in Gen 2.
Yeah, like, I think that before this, he didn't have a hat, and they gave him one, and he looks just like... He looks like 10 times better.
He looks better with the hat.
Yeah, like the hat added like 10 style points.
Dude's
something.
balling.
Yes.
Okay, he's going into A.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Giovanni.
Our first villain, technically. Or only villain.
Technically. There's one technically in this list. I think we had to put him in S.
Yeah, like, honestly, he has the advantage of being like the team leader of Team Rocket. And
he's the boss.
Yeah, like it's hard to, like, I don't...
It's hard not to love this guy.
Yeah, like me rambling should tell you how much I have to say about him.
Oh, by all means, ramble.
I mean, he was the whole thing in like Team Rainbow Rocket. Like, I know that was just like fan service nonsense, but like, I don't give a shit. I liked it.
Yeah, no. Giovanni goes into S rank.
Yes. Like, he now has like teleportation powers, I think now.
I just know he has a Mewtwo.
I mean, he has a Mewtwo, but apparently he opened up a fucking like black hole, no, ultra wormhole out of nowhere in the end. So I'm like, to just leave? And I'm like, wait, he can do that now?
I guess so.
I guess he's like cooler than he was already, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay, next we have Blue.
Oh, this guy. I forgot he was a gym leader.
Yeah, and the first to have a type variation. Actual type variation.
I mean, he's the asshole we all love to hate. So.
Yeah.
I guess S or A have to be.
I'm willing to put him into S, just because I kind of like his later appearances when he's teaming up with Red at the battle tree.
Yeah, like he's like basically his translator.
like that is a bromance right there.
Oh, trust me. Like the moment the trailer dropped, like revealing those two as post game.
Yeah.
Like, let's just say the internet went crazy.
Yeah. Next is Faulkner. The only notable thing about him is he has an under-leveled Pidgeotto.
And yeah, that's it. Like, I was gonna mention something else, but that's more like...
And I think Faulkner gets like the short end of the stick, because I do like his design. He seems pretty cool. And oh yeah, he has a Lugia.
Flock? Really?
In post-game Black and White 2 in the Legendary Pokemon League tournament, he has a Lugia.
Jeez. Well, I guess it fits, but...
Listen, that's not even the craziest one on this list.
Yeah, you probably informed me of that, because I know, like, some stuff, but maybe not that deep, because I guess I didn't know he had a Lugia.
But... Again, that's probably the only notable thing. I'm willing to put him into B. Just because I have a soft spot. I think that's me being too nice.
I mean, I wouldn't say D. Because
he's not D. He's just mediocre.
I think C is.
Yeah.
Because B is not mediocre. B is like, you're doing what's necessary and you're doing it good. But C is like mediocre, I feel. But
next is Bugsy.
That one's D. I mean, I don't know. He just has nothing notable of him or her. I don't know his gender.
Here's the thing. We have a situation where multiple different sources use different pronouns.
Okay.
It's not even a matter of English translation and Japanese translation. It's just straight up different sources.
tried, and I can safely say they suck. I couldn't say just he sucks. I had to say they
Let's
suck.
get Masters he's using because he has a Mega Beedrill.
I mean, yeah, but that's the Pokemon doing the work.
Yeah, that's more for the Pokemon than anything.
Yeah, it's kind of like if we said, oh, Cynthia has a Garchomp, but like even then, Cynthia carries herself either way. So it's like,
Dude, we don't think Cynthia's cool because of the Garchomp. We like Cynthia. We think Cynthia's cool because she's awesome.
she's Cynthia.
Yeah, she's Cynthia.
Yeah, I mean, I used the worst example I could, but you know what I mean. Like,
Sinistar, glad you're here. Next is Whitney.
Oh,
I'm sure we're
monster.
getting Vietnam flashbacks.
the monster. There we go.
Ugh.
I mean, nightmares aside, I like her.
I'm putting her in B. Because, yeah, she's the biggest roadblock in Gen 2, but at the same time, she's pretty awesome.
Yeah. I mean, she has that little funny moment at the end where she doesn't... She's like the only gym leader that breaks that tradition. She doesn't give you the badge, she just refuses to.
Okay, bonus points. That should be enough to put her in a B rank.
That could bump her up to... Yeah, that bumps her up. I mean, in B.
Yeah. Next we have Morty. Personally, I like Morty a lot.
Geez, Rick, I think that he's fine. Maybe C. I don't know.
I like the ghost type leaders. But that's a bias on my part.
Yeah, like that's the thing. I also like the ghost type leaders, but like Morty's like the one that's making me question that sometimes. Like
he definitely got glow up in the remakes.
Oh, definitely, because he looked like so boring.
Yeah.
The other ones. But like here, he actually looks like, oh.
I think I'm going to give him bonus points because doesn't he give some exposition on the towers?
Oh, that's true. You know what? Yeah, I think like he is the one to tell you about like the beasts when you enter the tower.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure.
So he does have some purpose outside of his gym battle.
Yeah, that's where I give points. If like they're not just a person you meet and then like buy.
Yeah.
But
I'm putting him in B.
Yeah, you know what? He'd be like lower B for me. But...
Chuck. I'm putting him
This
in...
guy looks fun.
I'm putting him in I just want there's just nothing interesting about him.
I mean, outside from the fact he's like a jolly man, a jolly karate man.
And he's like I think he's the last fighting specialist gym leader that isn't waifu bait.
You know, I mean, not really. We have Brawly.
I forgot Brawly.
Yeah, that's the thing.
And I like Brawly. That's the worst part.
I mean, Chuck is like... He's not like bad.
He's not. Like, he's just... I'm putting him in C.
Yeah,
C for Chuck.
C for Chuck, exactly.
Jasmine.
Jasmine. She's a cutie.
She is.
But aside from like that, I'm trying to think what else. Oh no, you know what? The Ampharos thing. I can't believe I almost forgot that.
Yeah, she does appear. I think she's the first like a first gym leader to appear in a next generation game that isn't post game.
Yeah, she was like just chilling with Volkner, I guess.
Yeah.
And that's like, oh, stop.
No, not Volkner. It would have to be Watson.
Oh.
Volkner is Gen 4.
We're talking about Gen 4 because.
Oh, what? I thought it was Gen 3.
No. Here's the thing. Like, she knows Watson, like via calls, I think. But she goes to the town where Volkner is in Gen 4. You just found her there in the beach.
Oh.
So she just gets around.
Oh yeah. I think also she's like one of the most. I think in terms of like competitive strength, I think people say Jasmine's like up there.
Oh, you mean like her team?
Yeah, her team is like one of the...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to put Jasmine in A.
Oh, yeah, she's like literally... I don't know, like of the archetypes we have so far, she's like the only like shy girl one that's done right. I think like she can stand up for herself. She looks for us. Like for
And
others,
honestly,
like
you
the
wouldn't expect her
Emperors.
ace to be a Steel X.
Oh yeah, that's actually something that's pretty funny. Like I was actually gonna mention the one thing I remember of Faulkner a little bit before, like the Pokemon Golder parody. Like behold, my bad Pokemon. And like that's the only thing I know. But of Jasmine, like they have like this one shot with her looking all cute and the Steelix just coming out, like looking all so creepy. But yeah,
I think you can Mega Evolve too. I don't know. I don't know. I'm probably getting that confused with something else.
yeah, I don't think she appears in the other games outside of.
Next we have Price.
Oh, you mean the Pokemon Go professor?
Wait, really?
Some people made that theory in like 2016.
I got
Yeah,
one for.
let's not get into it.
I know nothing about Price.
Me neither. He's just like,
He's just there.
yeah. He's there. He has like,
See?
yeah. He's not even like cool. And that's like the biggest failure of them all when you're an ice type gym leader.
We're gonna get into
Yeah.
my problem with Ice type gym leaders when we get to Gen 6.
Oh boy.
I have a lot to say about Gen 6.
Oh man. Oh, we're gonna conflict there, I guess. But
I'm going to try to
anyway,
keep it balanced, but
Yeah.
Claire.
There's one.
Yeah, she is related to Lance, but also she can stand on her own.
Yeah, like if like Whitney was like your roadblock for the mid game, Claire's your roadblock for the late game.
Yeah, because you have to go through her twice.
Dragonaires and fucking Kingdra. I hate that Kingdra.
Ugh. She also started the trend of like the 8th gym leader always being dragon type, and I kind of hate that.
I mean, it only happened Gen 2 and
Gen 2, Gen
Gen
5, and Gen 8.
Gen 8. Oh, that fucker.
Technically,
okay, we'll get to that when we get
We'll get to that.
Oh boy.
I'm going to put her in B.
Yeah, like she's cool looking. She has like, I mean, I'm a sucker for capes, so
It runs in the family.
yeah. Oh, that's true. Well, yeah, she, like nothing else. It's really notable, but
Next we got Roxanne.
yeah, she's cool.
Wait on
Like,
it. I need.
She is
yeah.
indeed Roxanne.
Roxanne kind of grew on me. Like I didn't
Me
think of her
too.
being very remarkable at first, but like as I got older, I started to appreciate her a lot more.
Her design is pretty cool, and she has the whole like, well, actually vibe, and I like that.
I'm putting her in B.
Yeah, like she doesn't ascend beyond that.
Yeah.
It's cool.
Probably I think it's cool
Wally.
because he's a surfer.
Yeah, but like aside from that, I don't remember much. Like,
There's also the fact that his gym is an actual gym.
yeah, but
And we'll
I don't
put him
know.
in C.
yeah, he should pay for the lights.
Speaking of lights, we have Watson.
He's a jolly old man.
He had from what I remember from the anime, he had some pretty wholesome moments.
Yeah, that too. Like, I don't know. It's just like I don't remember much of him, but he looks jolly.
I'll put him in C too.
Yeah.
Okay. Next one.
Oh,
You know I need to put her in
alright.
S tier.
Okay, but let me just say something. I absolutely have to love her because she's really cute. She has a whole thing with like, like the Koga Janine thing, but it's better.
I'm going to get into something about her when we get to a later gym leader, but no, I love Flannery is my Poke waifu of choice.
Yeah, and I wouldn't blame you for it.
Her
She's really
design's
cute.
amazing. I like her fiery personality, and I'm just sad that she goes under the radar so many times.
I like that she just tries to fake you out with like this whole attitude of like I'm gonna beat you up, but like
She's trying her best to
softly.
be a gym leader.
Yeah, like she's like been put.
He
this giant
embodies like a fiery
responsibility.
spirit.
Yeah. Like, she
I'm putting
just-
her in S tier. My Poke
Yeah,
Waifu gets S tier.
Yeah, like, I mean, even if I would oppose, like,
I mean, that's
Which I
purely off of bias, but still.
no, but I mean, she does, like, I mean, listen, I'm here to bring in, like, the logical sense of it, because she does indeed qualify for S. Like, it's not just, like, oh, if it was my wife or not. No, she's actually a really solid character, either way.
Next is Norman. Just of note, and this has been pointed out to me. You ever notice Ash, when they suddenly give him a father figure, he starts winning championships?
I mean, daddy issues win the day, I guess.
Like, this is the first time a father has ever shown up in Pokemon, and the only time.
Did they do it right, though? Because, I don't know.
I think it's also neat, too, because I like it when they will introduce a gym leader early on, and then, but you can't fight them until later.
That's true. I do like that, but, like,
But I think
What
that's the only
else
thing
is
Norman has going for him.
that's the thing. Like, I don't think he has something else.
He's going into C.
I mean, C for average, like the normal type.
Yep, and then now we have Winona. Okay. This isn't even about Winona. This is about her ace Pokemon, Altair.
Or Aria.
But the muscle Giovanni is fitting to be Ash.
What?
Somebody in
right.
chat says, but the musical Giovanni is hinted to be Ash's father, XD.
Oh, that. Oh, that shit.
You want to know who I think Ash's father is? I think it's Silver.
You mean the rival?
No.
Or
In Pokemon Chronicles, Richie ends up meeting a old guy in the middle of the mountains, and his name is Silver. And honestly, I'd believe that was Ash's dad.
Huh.
Like, it's a very obscure one-shot character, but there is credence for it. He also has a Heracross too.
Would that relate, or?
I mean, Ash also has a Heracross. I don't know.
I mean, just trying to connect the dots.
Eh. There are other people that go more in detail about it than I can.
Yeah, I didn't even know that there was even hits of his father. So.
But Winona, the one thing I want to get on, I hate Altair because of their Mega Evolution.
You really don't like the Mega? Or?
From a competitive standpoint, because when it Mega Evolves, it becomes a Dragon Fairy. So you have a Pokemon that basically overwrites the weakness they put into the game. In the same generation, they introduce Mega Evolution to balance Dragon types, and it becomes immune to Dragon types.
That's true, but
There's also
I don't
its
know.
ability Pixelate, which will turn normal moves into fairy moves, so it essentially has a third stab type as well.
they kind of nerfed that at the end of the day. Like some people said that like nerfing that from like 33% increase to 20 wasn't too much, but trust me, it makes the difference.
Also Winona, in that same legendary tournament, she has a Rayquaza.
That's cool, but
I don't know,
I
like
think what she has going for her aside from like the cool outfit, but
even the outfit I feel like is trying to do too much.
yeah, like I said cool, but like cool and like, oh, that's a nice cosplay, and like imagine wearing that every day.
Yeah, no, it's trying too hard.
Yes.
Again, putting her in C.
Yeah. See.
It's kind of sad that like so many of the Gen 3 trainers are being put into C tier.
Yeah. Remember what I said about like how most of them felt like okay? And I meant that for Gen 3, except for like maybe 2.
Kate and Liza, the first ones to take advantage of the double battles.
And only use 1 or 2 Pokemon each.
Unless it's Emerald, in which case they do have a 4-man team.
And then when you get to the remake, it's back to 2.
Remakes are faithful to a fault, and I don't like that.
Yeah, but like, I mean,
I
like
mean,
the
I find it
remake.
interesting that they do get full 6. Each one individually gets a 6-man Pokemon team in the tournaments.
Yes.
Th-
That kind of defeats the purpose of their team thing. But that's the thing. If you put them separate, it's like you individualize them, but they don't show much.
Yeah, because they share a lot of the same Pokemon. Which is weird because they do have enough different Pokemon where you can make each one have a 6-man team and it would
It's
be
totally different.
there would be no overlap.
Yeah, like I actually remember doing this like one Google document or Word thing where I was trying to make like a revamp like team builder thing for each one, and with Lysa and Tate, they honestly have enough psychic Pokemon in that generation that to make like one single team for each.
Yeah.
And I don't know why they didn't do that in like the tournament, because there's a lot of repeats,
Yeah.
but
I'm willing to
alas.
put them into B just because they are unique.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like separate, they're like they would probably contest for D, but like together they're like an Oth would be.
They're like lower B rank bordering onto C.
They're
Actually,
like
no.
clinging to life. Wait,
Now
you
we have
wanna move them?
Wallace.
You wanna move them? Because I would be fine.
Yeah, I'll put them into C.
Yeah, don't worry if you wanna move like just
Yeah.
out, because honestly, some of these.
Yeah.
I don't know. Oh,
Next
this
we have
guy.
Wallace.
This guy.
I go on put
I
him
got
into
things-
S tier.
Really now?
I-
I got things to say.
Oh, by all means.
I hate this guy.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, here's our first contrast, I think.
Well, here's the thing. I played Emerald. I didn't play as Ruby and Sapphire, so I didn't even know he was the gym leader. I thought he was just the champion, and I didn't know Steven was the original champion.
If it wasn't for that, I'd probably put him in like B or C. But the fact that he randomly is the champion, there's no actual explanation as to why he's the champion. And I did research this. Apparently, the only reason is because Steven wasn't there. And he's just like the last gym leader, I guess. So like, oops, I guess you're now the leader. So we have to.
You're
bench
telling
Juan.
me you couldn't get Rake, the Dragon Elite 4, to stand in as a champion?
Yes, he's the best.
He is
And
the
I don't
best.
know why? And I don't know why they went with like, okay, this like water gym leader in already a water-filled region.
The only reason I could think of is because Lance was the dragon specialist and he was the champion in the last game.
It was like busy. I don't know, like, but like his design is also kind of busy. But like that's besides the point. I mostly
It looks
just
better
don't
than
like him.
the remake looks better than the original.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like the remake did fix it a bit, but like I still think it's a bit too much. But
Okay, it's probably not S. I'll put him in B.
I can concede a B, but like I honestly, I mean, Steven was a better champion.
Agreed. But then he became a super boss.
Yeah, I mean that's true. He is indeed still the more powerful trainer, but like I don't know. Wallace just.
Now we have
I do
one.
like his choice in Ace. I like my Melodic. Like he has taste. I'll give him that.
Now we have one.
He exists.
Yes, he exists.
I'll give him this. His name is Juan.
I get what they're going for with him. From the anime, it's kind of interesting how he conducts the battle.
Oh, he's like the referee or something?
No, the way he did in the anime was that it started off as a double battle, and then I think when like both of the initial Pokemon were defeated, it switched to a one-on-one battle.
Oh. Well, that's...
And, like, the field changed, too. It went from, like, the typical water gym with a giant pool with a few platforms to a, much more even terrain.
I mean, that could be something to bump him up to see.
I think in the anime, they went through the extra effort to make him feel like he was the last, like, gate separating Ash from, the championship.
Yeah, and the tournament did give him that place as a gym leader, so that's something. But the fact that he's just Wallace, but...
Apparently he's like Wallace's teacher. Which I can see.
Yeah.
They both have the similar aura to them.
Yeah, like he looks like... Not like his teacher, but I see him more as he was his father. But, I don't know. Maybe.
Okay, next we have Rourke. I like Rourke.
I mean, me too. If only for the father-son dynamic he has, but I don't know.
I mean, we could talk about more when we get to Byron, but
Right
I think it's neat.
Like, yeah, and I mean he. Okay. Actually, this is where we start with the like above average gym leaders, I think, because Gen 4 really starts upping their characters. Because the thing with Rourke, and I almost forgot about this, he runs the underground.
Yeah.
So he does something cool.
He does mine in his spare time.
Yeah, like.
And the anime kind of has this fun thing where he is obsessed with fossil Pokemon.
Yeah.
Like, not to the point where it's interfering with his gym leader duties. In fact, it seems like he takes his gym leader duties very seriously.
It's like just a very, very nice hobby.
He has a hobby. And that adds to it.
You know what? Yeah, like, you gotta respect a man with hobbies.
B.
B is fine.
Yeah. Next we have Gardenia.
Oh, Gardenia.
I feel like you're going to like her a lot.
Yeah, but like not to the point where I say like, oh.
I don't know. I'm just thinking that because your favorite Pokemon's Roserade.
Oh yeah, like she has amazing taste in Ace Pokemon.
She's also the only gym leader to have a starter Pokemon as their in the main game.
Yeah, like this is where they started saying like, you know what, fuck it, everybody gets a starter. But like, yeah, like she's cool. I like that she went through the effort in her gym to like make everything look natural, but everything is like plastic.
I like the fact in the anime she does end up taking in James's Cacnea.
Ah, that's cute.
It is.
I didn't remember that, but I mean, yeah, she doesn't have much going for her.
He does kind of have a basic bitch look.
Yeah.
He might go into C.
Yeah, like I mean, that doesn't detract from my love of Roserade or anything, but like sadly, she couldn't keep up.
Yeah. Oh, now I'm starting to.
Mailing.
Yeah. Melee. I think I have all of the fighting type waifu. She's kind of low on my list.
I mean, she's cute and like the thing is, what I got from the games, that she's very like fightful, you know, like I'm gonna win but she also respects when she loses. Like I don't know. Like,
I'm putting her in C. There's not. Again, they do start to improve on characters, but not by much.
Yeah, like we see them outside the gyms and stuff, but it doesn't mean that they have like stronger personalities.
Yeah.
And, yeah. Like, I'm trying to remember where I saw her last.
Yeah. Next we have Crasher Wake. You have this one's kind of fun because you'd think he would be a fighting type, but no, he's water.
He subverts your expectations.
Also, apparently, like in like certain snippets, he does donate his winnings for wrestling and to charity.
Aw, that's adorable. But yeah, I mean, I also like it. I think it is implied that when like Team Galactic was attacking, he suplexed one of the grunts or something.
Oh, I think that deserves an A tier.
Yeah, like he's fun.
Yeah. Now we have Fantina. I like Fantina. The one thing that just pisses me off a lot is that he's very clearly designed after a Drift Plume, but like Drift Plume is like it's implied Drift Plume isn't her ace.
Like I think that's the thing. Like it's the hair. It's so exaggerated. It can work. It's just like it's so exaggerated.
I like to think Fantina is a drill hair, but like less snobby.
Yeah, like that's the only thing. Like I like her personality. Like the thing she has with the contest. Like she's the one that she's the final boss of the contest, I guess.
Yeah.
So that's cool, but like, yeah, like this is only in terms of design. The hair is just like what bugs me.
So low B rank?
Yeah, B is fair. Like I don't think.
Next we have Byron.
Oh, Byron's fun. He just like Crasher Wake, I feel.
Byron
He screams a lot.
Yeah, we also have the fact that he is Rourke's father. And apparently in the anime it's kind of implied that Byron's like canon version of Brock's dad.
What?
Like apparently he ran off when Rourke was young.
In the anime.
In the anime, and I think it's kind of implied in the games.
Like he ran away from.
I think he went off just to look for fossils. Like whereas Rourke has a good work-life balance, I think Byron kind of just let his hobby get in the way of his family.
Oh, he's a deadbeat dad that found another son?
No, I don't think he found another son. I think he just set up shop somewhere else. Like
that really affects.
Like they did have to have a battle in the anime, just to clear the air.
Yeah, but I don't know. Now that you're saying that he was Brock's father, it's like, and he abandoned him basically.
Well, here's the thing: Brock had awful parents.
On both ends, basically.
Both parents were awful.
But the fact that
I think the mom was worse than Brock's dad, but like they were both kind of deadbeats.
Yeah, if both were like that really affects my ranking. Oh my god.
I mean, I don't know. I think we could put him in low, like upper mid C rank. I don't think it's enough for me to put him into D.
Yeah, like he's cool still, but like that really doesn't make me like him. Like the fact that he was. You don't bully Brock.
Yeah, I mean, we're not talking about Brock. We're talking about Rourke.
Oh, all right. Sorry, Rourke. Sorry. But yeah. Yeah. See, it's fair.
Next we have Cinda. Yeah. Candice. Can't read. Yeah. I need to start using the cheat sheet now.
Well, don't worry. I remember most of the names. I'm a nerd.
Candice is cute.
She exists. That's a plus, I guess.
She's friends with Malin.
It's spunky.
We're putting her into C.
Yeah. I mean, C is better than D. D
yeah.
is like the shadow realm of this tier list. So.
Next we have Volkner.
He's cool. He has a little bit of like a little arc, but because it's right at the end, it doesn't like develop a lot.
I think it kind of has a bit of an arc in the anime, because in the anime he kind of gives up on being a gym leader. He kind of just hands out the badges for like nothing, because he'd rather just sit back and vent stuff.
Yeah, because he doesn't find like challenge in anything anymore.
Yeah,
you can relate to that.
Yeah,
so it's like, yeah, like I get this guy.
I also like
edgy, but
I kind of also like the idea of an electric type being the last type, because I don't know, because to me that kind of speaks to because almost every electric trainer in my eyes is going to have some kind of rivalry with Ash, just because of the Ace of Pikachu.
You mean like
that's just my brain. I kind of want to deduct points on him though, because he has a Rotom and he uses the most useless form of Rotom.
But was it before Platinum? Because like Platinum.
It was post Platinum.
in the tournament.
Yeah, in the tournament he uses Fan Rotom, and it's the worst form of Rotom.
Okay, here's the thing.
Hmm?
Like, even if it's the weakest form, like, the way you have to access the stronger forms wasn't so widespread back then. So
Yeah, but this is Volkner.
Yeah, but imagine him going through all of that trouble that even us as players ran into trouble on getting those forms. So I don't know.
Yeah, but he could choose, like, to make it an ice or a grass or whatever, but he chooses the type that is immune to ground types with the ability to be immune to ground types.
That's true, but I don't know. I mean, it's just one.
I know it's one
member.
Pokemon, but it's something that pisses me off. I'm putting him in B.
B is fair. Because I think that the whole arc thing about like him giving up but like you flaring up is pretty good for B.
Okay,
Yes.
now we are doing Gen 5, and we have quite a few, because Gen 5 has a lot of gym leaders.
We start with like the 3 that
We have Silent, who ends up replacing Brock in the anime.
and it's like instead of getting like this deluxe sandwich, you get like this moldy sandwich from the corner of the kitchen.
The anime did not do him any favors.
Yeah, and I mean, neither did the games with these brothers because, like,
No, they got.
fuck,
I mean, the idea is fun to have the first gym be introduce you to type weaknesses.
That is fun, and I do, and well, we'll give it to them. That is a fun idea, but like, their personalities are like null.
I'm willing to put Silent in B because we do get to see more of him in the anime.
Yeah, that's fair.
Granted, Gen 5 was about the time I started to stop watching the anime.
Yeah, like
It was like halfway through Black and White that I stopped watching.
Yeah, I lost interest in like around Gen 4 and 5
Yeah.
in the anime. I
Um,
mean, this one I don't remember.
now we have Cress.
He's a cute boy, I guess, but
It looks wise, yeah, I like him. He's the best out of the 3, but like,
it'll only be superficial if we put him in like B.
yeah,
But
I think we're gonna have to also put Chili in B2, C2.
yeah, the fire guy can just be in D for all I care, but C
Yeah.
is like he's about the same as the other guy, honestly.
Yeah. Next we have Lenore, who's
Controversial, I guess. I don't know.
I don't think it's controversial.
Yeah, me neither. People are stupid.
Yeah, I'm going to put her in A.
Yeah, she's fun.
Yeah,
Like she's like a mother figure that.
I like the whole bookwormish angle she has.
Yeah, or like big pants are also funny.
I also like that we do see her husband,
Yeah, like you know.
who
like, this
does
is
help
where
out
we
in
really,
the gym.
Yeah, this is where we really get a lot of like expansion.
Yeah.
Like the lives of the gym leaders.
Now we have Berg.
He can go in D. Honestly. Yeah, he's just like the artistic type, and I think he's overplayed way too much.
Okay. For some reason the list has two Elsas.
Well, it's just one.
I know it's the same character, but it has both versions of her.
I mean,
I'm going to be
should we just
using the
rank
black and
one?
white 2 version because that's the better design.
Yeah. Wait, did you have anything to say about Berg, or did you just
Nah, I
agree?
don't really have anything to say about Berg.
Oh, okay. Just because I thought I was like, I don't know.
I just don't have any opinions about him. I like he has a Levani. That's something.
He tried, but
There's a funny meme of him where he tries to, it's the, you accidentally use personality A on friend group B, and it's just, he talks to bugs.
I mean, I guess, but yeah.
Oh, kind of a shame we have both, bug type gym leaders in D.
That's true, but I mean,
I know.
No, there's one that can get above that, and we'll get to it soon.
Yeah, now we have, Elsa. I'm going to put her in, like, no lower than B.
Oh yeah, she deserves like above B.
Like,
Maybe A, but
I'm going to put her in
think
A.
B.
She kind of has that personality I like.
Yeah, and then I mean, of all like the gym songs, I don't like how Gen 5 has more dynamic music with the gyms and like the stupid low HP music that interrupts the great soundtrack. But I do like her gym music.
Yep.
And her whole pop star theme.
Yeah.
So, you know what? That's not for A.
Next we have Clay.
He's boring.
Yep.
Yeehaw, he's on D.
The only interesting thing about you is that you have an ancestor in Arceus.
And he's way better.
Oh, now we have
boy.
AD's waifu.
Oh, right.
Skyla.
He's fun,
She
but
kind of had like something that grinded my gears in the anime. Like she was also rejecting gyms, but instead of like giving away the badges, she was just like, "No, you're not getting a badge. Go away."
just because fuck you.
Because she'd rather be piloting her plane than actually being a gym leader.
So she's just like, I don't know. I think that's way more fun than just being like Erica, you know?
Yeah.
Like, you know, because I don't care. Like that kind of personality
Yeah.
is interesting. I wouldn't say better, but it's interesting.
So I'm putting her in B.
Yeah, B. I mean, her design's pretty cool, and
I need to put
yeah.
this lower.
And
The extra Elsa.
Swana is a
Now we have
Blaze.
Bryce. Interesting case.
He confuses me.
He does.
But what were you gonna say about him? Because I may not know that. Lore.
Well, a few things. One being, he's considered the worst gym leader of all time. I think it has to do with the fact that ice types tend to be glass cannons.
Oh, you mean just solely for being ice type? Or
I
you
think
mean, like...
no, I don't think because of being solely ice type. I think it's just because his team's like very underpowered, especially for being like the 7th gym leader.
Oh, you mean like the worst gym leader in terms of difficulty?
Yeah.
Because like.
But here's the thing. He could potentially be a good dark type gym leader. Keep in mind, he is an actor and he does have teams of Pokemon for his roles. And he has a whole dark type team.
Yeah, like I do like that he's like more involved into with the Pokestar Studios, but like I don't know.
I'm putting him in B just because I don't know where else to. I think C.
Say C. Yeah, I was gonna say C. Like he's not the worst.
B's being too generous.
I mean, I think it's also the fact that he's like, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. This is like super nitpicky, but I don't like the fact that he's an ice type gym leader. He has the whole thing about, I'm not getting hypothermia even though I'm like half naked.
Oh, that I can forgive.
Yeah, I know it's super nitpicky, but it bugs me.
Okay, we have Dryden next. If we are talking about daddy energy, we have it.
This guy, like, I know that maybe some of your female viewers will like this. We will put him in S, but I'm
putting him in A.
Yeah, A is solid.
Yeah,
like, this guy is like badass incarnate.
Yeah, like no, dude is freaking, dude's awesome. Design.
Like, he took a Pokemon hit to the face in one of the games.
Yeah, his gym looks amazing.
Oh yeah, it's like so cool.
Yeah.
I mean, his like the dragon Pokemon he has on his team.
Gen 5's like one of my favorite.
Yeah, like it's not one of my favorites, but I cannot deny the good things that it has.
Now we have Iris.
Oh, she's an ass.
Oh, definitely.
Like the champion status helps.
It does, but
standalone, she is like
definitely the best of
really
Ash's companions.
Not only that, it's just like, is she like the daughter of Drayden or what?
She has some kind of, I think it's her granddaughter.
Yeah, like like the thing is like when you first meet her, she's like just in the house, but she's like she gives you the whole lore dump of like the legendaries.
Yeah.
So it's not like Drayden doing all like the the whole adult talk. No, she actually gets involved with the
Yeah, no, Drayden's more of
lore.
the taking action against Team Platinum.
Plasma.
Plasma, yeah.
But like, yeah, like she's involved and
Yeah.
she likes doing what she does, and that's what led her to be a champion, and
Yeah.
that's cool.
Also, Villain, glad you can make it. Hello. Next we have Charon.
He's fine. I don't know. Like,
Here's kind of an
I like
interesting
it.
thing. Thank you, Villain. I
I like his
also,
arc.
Villain did a Who's a Good Girl on Point Redeems.
What happened?
Okay, so I have this thing on my stream where people can submit points to do either Who's a Good Girl or Who's a Bad Girl, resulting in a either head pat or sprayed with water, respectively. And Villain gave me a head pat.
Oh.
But here's kind of the interesting thing. In like the post-game tournaments, he does use opposite starters.
Oh, that's interesting. But
I don't know. We'll put him in C.
yeah, I mean,
I think it's
I
neat
don't
that he's
know.
in the trainer school.
yeah, it's neat.
It's
like,
neat that
he
helps.
starts out Black 2, but
Yeah, it helps convince me that Black 2 and White 2 takes place after the events of the first games.
oh, it's confirmed.
Yeah, no, it is
like-
confirmed. It just helps make it
Establish
feel
it.
like the passage of time happened.
Yeah, like it's a natural replacement of like the first like gem.
Yep.
I mean, normal type. There's no weaknesses, but like
Now we have Roxy.
Oh, Roxy.
Oh, she's an A.
I think she should be an S.
I'm
She's a
not going to debate you on
really-
that.
Yes. I mean, she's a rock. She's just like Alessa, but better. She's a rock star. Oh,
You know
punk
what?
star, whatever you wanna know.
You know what? If Team Yell had admins, she'd be one of their admins.
Oh, totally. I mean, at this
She
point,
got
could
born
be, I
into the
guess.
wrong generation, because I feel like if she was born in Generation 8, her ace would be Toxtricity.
Oh, totally.
Like, that Pokemon was made for her.
Yeah, and I mean, she does master the poison type, so it fits.
Yeah, also, again, soft spot for poison types.
Yeah, like poison types, like low key, have some of the best designs.
Yeah. They only got better with time.
Oh yes.
Now we have Marlin.
Oh, yes, this guy. I know that there's some debate with him, like some people hating him, some people loving him.
I like him.
I like him too, but like the one thing I don't like is like how he just. Okay, so you're about to like, I don't know if it's before or after defeating him, but like he literally says like, "Oh, Team Plasma is not bothering me, so like why should I help you?" Like, hello, you're a gym leader. But
There is a bit of a fan theory I like, and you might like it too. People think that Marlin's Lana's dad.
Lana's dad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I
that
could
one.
honestly believe that.
Yeah, and you know what? I would like that. Like that would really fit with how it. I don't remember the details. but I know that it
There are like
really does fit.
2.5 like details that kind of point to this. The half one being because Alola is based on Hawaii and Unova is based on New York. They're both in the same country technically.
Yeah.
But there's also the blue hair and the fact that their type specialists are water.
And the pants.
And the pants, yeah. And the fact that Marlin does look like he would be right at home in Alola.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like the whole like, oh, they don't bother me, so like I will like whatever. It's like a so Hawaiian attitude. So
I'm
it's
putting
like,
him in A.
You know what? Yeah.
He's just that charming to me.
Yeah, it's just like that little thing. of like, oh, I'm not gonna help you like stop this organization. Like that's just dickish.
Yeah.
Like that's the one thing that bumps.
Now we're up to Gen 6.
What do you want to say about them? Because
Let's do this piece by piece.
all right,
So we got Viola.
Viola.
I feel so sorry for her.
Why?
She has probably the worst team in the game of bad teams.
Oh, if it's just about the teams, then
okay, I'm just going to get this out of the way. All of these gym leaders have awful teams.
Oh yeah, they suck.
They
their
all
teams
suck.
Absolutely suck.
But Viola particularly sucks because her team is only a Viola,
the one thing.
the butterfly and a Mesprit. Not Mesprit.
Surskit and Bibilin. That's her theme initially, and she gets a better one in the rematch in the castle thing.
But it's not much of an improvement.
Yeah, like they still are like 3 Pokemon each or 2.
No, it's 2.
That's it. It's 2. Yeah, it's still like even 3 would be like.
There are more bug types in Gen 6.
Yeah, that's what sucks. Like there's a lot of potential. They don't use it a lot.
But what do you have about Viola herself?
Yeah, that's the thing. I never really I was never really taking into account the teams. Like the Pokemon
that's just me
team.
personally.
Yeah. But yeah, like as a character, like of the bug type gym leader, she's the best.
Yeah. We'll put her in B.
Yeah, and like she has a whole camera thing, and like her accent in Masters is just like pure French stereotype.
I didn't get her in Masters. I need to look that up.
And I'm like, oh my god. That's
Okay,
so
this is a personal thing. That's bumping her up to A.
Yes, just do it.
I'm just like, dude, you know I love French accents.
Yeah, it's like so stupidly blatant, but I love it. It's like, oh no, Grant can fuck off. He has a horrible hairline.
I kind of like his gym.
Yeah, that's the thing. I like his gym, but
no. When I was younger, I used to go rock climbing, so I kind of have a bit of a personal connect. But I fully agree that he should be in D.
I mean, I prefer being bold over whatever he has on his head.
They tried to be too on brand with the rock type.
Yeah, like that's that's where the design doesn't work. And there's another in this gen, but we'll get to it. Now to the best gym leader of the generation.
Yep, we have
Corina.
Yeah.
An introductory person to Mega Evolution.
Probably my favorite. We're probably gonna fight on this, but probably my favorite of the fighting type waifus.
I wouldn't fight you on it. I would agree respectfully.
Disagree respectfully?
No, agree.
Oh, agree? Oh, okay.
Oh, no, wait, no, disagree respectfully.
And I would understand why. This is just personal taste.
Yeah. No, I mean, I would agree on reasons why you like her better than others. That's why I tried to say. Like,
okay.
Like, we can debate on this because all of them are.
We could totally debate on this, but no.
Yeah, but like, she's.
I'm putting her in A.
Top. Yeah. I mean, I would even allow you to go S. But but A, I think, is fair.
Here's kind of the thing. Honestly, I would put her in S because I know she does a lot more in the anime. I just never watched the X and Y anime.
Me neither, but she does have a nice like arc. She literally just goes mega on everyone, but she loses a lot of battles anyway.
Also, she uses Haklucha, which is just... I love Haklucha.
Haluch is like nobody's ever gonna convince me that like Haluch is either like top 25 or top 50 Pokemon of all time. I'll fight you on that.
No offense, Noibat.
I mean, he can be in like...
I know, that's just my personal... I like Noibat, but...
I mean, we have over 1,000.
Yeah.
Being in the hundreds is like...
Yeah.
An honor, anyways.
Roman.
Ramos.
Ramos,
like...
Ramos.
You know,
I don't know anything about you.
He's alright, but like
I'm putting you in D because just
he,
same
has
reason
big
why
features.
Price is in D.
Yeah, like he has nothing.
No.
Like, he has a big pair of scissors. Like,
Clement.
probably could win the battle, I guess. Oh, Clement. He's fine.
He was Ash's companion in X and Y.
Yeah, but in the games,
I kind of like his inventor, like just in terms of like the whole like stuff coming out of his back. Like in terms of character design, I like him.
oh, totally. But like for his effect on things, like the anime is the only thing we have on him, because on the games it's like you just go to his gym.
Yeah, but in
do
the
the
anime, it
quiz.
confirms he kind of has a fetish for bondage.
Oh my god.
I
Really?
think he fantasizes about being constricted by a Abak,
Really?
and I think his sister knows about it.
Oh my god. that should not bump up points by any means.
I'm putting him in C, just for the
Yeah, I mean-
hilarity factor.
Yeah, like that's fair. But yeah, it's just so sad. Like in the games, he has like literally nothing going for him. But the anime is what saves it.
Next we have Valerie. There's a lot
I
of
think-
interesting stuff I could say about Valerie.
Like,
Well, for one, she's assumed to be a one of the Eevee girls from Gen 2.
oh wait, you mean like the kimono girls?
Yeah, the Komodo girls, each with a evolution. Is it
Ah.
confirmed she's from Johto?
Johto. Oh, then she totally is one of them.
Yeah.
Because she has a Sylveon.
Yeah, sure, he's a Sylveon. But there's
That's
also,
honest.
like, she's buff.
Really now.
In one of the TV interviews, it's confirmed that kimono she has, it weighs a ton.
Oh shit. Yeah, because like honestly, I was gonna say B just for design alone. It's so extravagant that I like
Oh no, I
it.
love the design too, especially the eyes.
I hate how many people just don't like the design because of the eyes. And I'm like, really?
I think that adds to it.
Yeah, it adds.
It
But, like, so many
feeds
people are
into
like,
the
"Oh, it
whole
freaks
like
me out."
fairy aesthetic to her.
Yeah, so many people go like, oh, it freaks me out. Like she looks creepy and like.
No.
I mean, have you seen any other of like the people in Pokemon? Like,
Yeah.
come on.
No, I'm putting her in A.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't know the Johto thing and about the kimono weighing a ton. That has like a lot of points.
Next we have Olympia.
The busiest design. I've
Oh
ever seen.
yeah, no, it's like
It's so bad.
Winona times 100.
Like Winona has like if you look at someone on the street with that, it will be like, okay, it's weird, but whatever. You saw someone like Olympia on the street, you will call the police.
Yeah, no, she is trying way too hard, and I get it. She's a psychic type trainer. But like, still, it's like,
She has not enough IQ to know that she looks fucking stupid.
yeah, no. I'm putting her in D.
Yes. I mean, she features Meowstick, that's cool, but that's it.
Honestly, I think her gym battle would have been better if she allowed, like, it was a double battle with both forms of Meowstick.
Yeah, that would have been cool. In fact, that's what she did in the anime,
Yeah.
right?
Now we have Wolfric. You are... What?
Like, he does the whole Pokemon Forest thing. He takes care of Pokemon, I guess.
I want to put him in D because he's the most disappointing 8th gym leader.
Because of the teams?
He has a
I mean-
3-man team and it's ice type.
Yeah.
Like,
I
you're
mean,
disappointed.
even without into account, I would still agree on D. Like, he's just like...
And
okay.
that just comes from the no, here's kind of the thing that pisses me off. None of the gym leaders use mega evolutions. Like even
Corina doesn't use it.
yeah, even Karina
She
doesn't
only
use it
uses
officially in her
where
battle.
it's required. Yeah.
Like, you
Like,
would
the
think at
battle-
least the last gym leader would use it.
Yeah.
Like, he even has an Abomasnow that can Mega Evolve.
Yeah, like the sad thing is that not even like the Pokemon from that generation could Mega Evolve.
No, that's the saddest part.
Yeah, because like yeah,
And they
sure,
won't bring
have
it
your
back
Ace.
to give them Mega Evolutions.
Yeah,
Bring back Mega Evolutions. It's the only thing we've been asking for.
there's one thing that they're doing that could technically bring them back, but
I'm not holding my breath. I hope they were going to do that with the Diamond and Pearl remakes, but they didn't.
No. I mean something else that's coming up in Scarlet Violet, but I will keep my mouth shut. because
Okay.
I know that some people haven't like followed the leaks, but
I
quiet.
you know, I've been trying to avoid those as much as possible.
Yeah, but there's something that hints that they could bring them back eventually. That's all.
I hope they
that's
do
all
it
I'll
for
say.
DLC.
I hope so, but we'll see.
But now we are into Galar, and I think these are some of the best gym leaders we ever got. Okay,
Yeah,
that's debatable.
Yeah, it's debatable, but I'd say like half of them are really solid.
Yeah. So we're starting off with Milo. Big
Like,
himbo energy.
The big, like, massive amount.
Big-
of himbo energy.
Big friendly himbo.
Like
Farmer boy
literally-
himbo.
Yes, like literally just buff, jacked guy, baby face.
Kind, he's like A tier.
Yeah, like just the stupid big farmer hat, like the
I
giant
love him.
smile, like it's just nice.
Now we have Nessa.
Nessa, he pretty cool.
Yeah. I mean, I get why a lot of people like her a lot. I get why
Yeah,
people
a
put her
lot.
as like top waifu. Just not my kind of thing.
It's funny how it's like if I had a nickel for every time we had two water type gym leader waifus being so overrated, I have 2 nickels.
That's the thing. She's overrated.
Yes, that's the thing. Like, I get it, but at the same time, it's like, it's she's fine.
Yeah,
like,
she's fine.
She's cool as is.
Yeah.
She's fun.
She's
nice.
big. I'm putting her in B.
Yeah.
Now we got Kabu.
Oh, he's fun.
Here's kind of something I hinted at when we got to Flannery. It's implied he's somehow connected to her gym. Like, in
he's
some
the
way, because
one?
he is confirmed to be from Hoenn.
So he's the one like that left her in charge, apparently. Or
Either her father or Flannery's just a huge fan of hers, hymns. Which I could go either way. I actually like the fan idea more because that just adds more to Flannery's cuteness.
Yeah, yeah, I'd say that that's fair because I think that the father thing would be like I'm pretty sure that the father was present in the game.
At least, I know her grandfather was in the anime.
Yeah, like I'm pretty sure that the family is there.
Yeah.
In Hoenn, but this being a fan, like
Especially,
Makes sense.
I could also kind of just my assumption, the fact that he kind of has a towel on him all the time. I know that's the thing sports athletes have, but I think it's kind of hinting to hot springs, which is what Flannery's city's known for.
yeah, the whole gym theme.
Also, Cinescorch has a pretty awesome Gigantamax design.
His running animation is funny.
Yeah, I'm putting him in A too.
Yeah,
Probably
you
nah.
know what? B
B.
or
Upper
I
B.
think is better. Yeah, upper B.
Now we have Alistair.
Oh, Alistair. He's fun.
Yeah.
It's cute.
I'm putting him in an A.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, I'd say that he's on the same. Would I say he's on the same tier as Acerola?
You know what I'm going to do when we get to Acerola.
Yeah, I know, but like that thing, because we're on Alistair now. I mean, I don't know. I see them both equally, so it's like.
True.
I know Acerola has a little bit more going for it, but Alistair's like really close.
Here's kind of the admittedly, I do ship them.
Yeah, that's I mean too.
But
Honestly.
also a funny coincidence because Acerol is a trial captain, which are kind of gym leaders, and she's an Elite Four member. And Alistair also takes the spot of an Elite Four member in the game. I have a coincidence.
That's true. I forgot about like how Elite Four is handled in Galar.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's true. I never realized that. But
I just realized that now.
yeah, but I don't know. I think that he could be bumped up to S. If we know already spoiled basically Azrola,
Yeah, we're putting her in S.
but like I feel that if she is there, Alistair has to be there. I don't know.
I'm willing to concede an S.
Yeah, like I don't know. It just would be weird when they're both basically on. It's basically like best. but
Here's
boy
kind of
version,
the
but
thing.
best.
Alistair's introvert, Acerol is extrovert.
That's why they're good because they're like opposites but also the same.
Yeah. Speaking of S tier, we have B.
Oh yeah, totally.
I feel like I need to put her in S tier.
Yeah, like no contest. I mean,
We all know why.
yeah. Yeah, I don't have much. I don't have any jokes, any remarks.
No, I don't think we have to go into why.
Into why, but let. No. Yeah, we won't elaborate.
Like, if people know us, they know why.
Yeah, exactly.
Now we have Opal. I'm putting her in C.
Yeah, like she's ugly as hell.
She
but
looked better
her
young.
personality. Yeah, but her personality.
I also
is
like
more-
that she does plan to be Zark. Not what's his name?
Beats
Beats. Damn.
or Beat, but Beat Sark about like how
Bead.
he got expelled from like the whole thing.
Yeah, because he was being a dumbass. Speaking of, that's who we have next.
I'd say they're about the same, but I prefer
Yeah.
like Opal.
I gotta want to put him in B. Like, I know he's an asshole who looks like he uses fabric softener as a shampoo, but
Oh my god.
I guess Ark's kind of neat. I was like, yeah, he totally roasts what's his face in the double battles. The minor league guy.
The minor league.
Oh, fuck, I'm gonna have to look this up.
I don't remember much of like Sword and Shield's endgame, so apologies for that.
No, it was from the Avery, that's his name.
Oh, Avery. Oh, he beat him?
No, but like when you apparently B took Avery's spot as a gym leader, but in like the double battles, B kind of roasts him like incredibly hard.
He gets points for that.
Yeah, no, it's like upper B,
yeah.
lower B.
Yeah, I was gonna say like, yeah, like I think that Opal and Beat kind of complement each other, but after you said that, like, yeah.
Giant ice milf.
Here's the thing. She's nice and all, but
She has nothing more than the milf status.
yeah, I think that way too. I mean, this is like the Misty effect, but like there's not much else going for it.
I like her more than Misty, just because I found Misty to be more annoying because of how hyperactive she is.
Just like Drayden gave off like that energy. She gives like massive mom energy.
Oh yeah.
So, and I mean, we actually have a son
Yeah,
for her.
which we will get to.
And
I'm putting her in B.
oh, Melanie, yes.
Yeah.
B is fine for her.
Okay, here's probably where we're going to get into some
Holy.
contention.
Okay, what do you think of him?
I like him.
I am in the verge of like liking him and not.
He's like the prime example of what I call unconventionally handsome.
You mean?
In terms of
I mean,
looks.
I can see that.
Like, it's
Yeah,
he's handsome, but it's unconventional.
he reminds me of like Brent from A Cloudy with a Chance of Meatball.
Hey, here's kind of the... no, I don't get that. I see him more as somebody who's trying to get away from his family. I think he's sick of his... Also, my model got disconnected from my camera. I have to fix that. But, no, I see him as his mom being very doting on him. Why is this not working? Oh.
He's overprotective? Or...
I think it's like more like he gets embarrassed by his mom. At least that's what I get from him. And I think he's trying to get away from that. And he's working hard to get away from that.
Just proving himself.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, I can respect that. I mean, because honestly, he was like we'll get to him specifically, but like with Gordy, yeah, he's the better of those two evils, I guess.
I'm putting him in the same spot.
Yeah, like they complement each other.
Also, apparently in the trainer cards, their towns, they both have fan clubs, and the town in the same town, and the fan clubs are like very big rivals. Like, you know how England is about local sports teams?
Oh yes, I mean, we're about to discuss that, I guess, with these two.
Okay, I'm putting Pearson S.
Oh yeah, he's fucking amazing.
The second technically evil team leader to be a gym leader.
I mean, he is.
He
is.
Yeah, but it just Team Yell isn't much of a villain team.
I mean, we get both best of both worlds.
Yeah. Also, I love Pierce's design. I love the punk
like
rock aesthetic.
Yeah, the skunk thing, and like the fact that he's like the only gym leader that didn't get like the upgrades, and he didn't conform to the norms of the fucking league. So he said,
No,
fuck
he
that.
fights because apparently Spike Myth is like very underfunded.
Yeah, he says, fuck that then. I'm still having my challenge.
Yeah, no, I'm doing this my way.
Yeah, I was like, fuck you. I'm still doing it.
Yeah.
And like, you know what? My sister, like, she's getting into this gym challenge. Then fuck the others. I'm gonna get this like big pile of losers and help her out.
You know how Leon has a alternate outfit like after you beat him?
Yes.
I want that for Pierce.
Oh, he deserves it.
Oh, dude, yeah.
He deserves like. I mean, he did his best in the story too.
Put him
like,
in a fucking leather jacket and let him rock out. Let him and Roxy form a band.
Oh yes, please have them meet.
Yes, please. We need that. I'm surprised that hasn't happened in the anime.
We need that yesterday.
Yeah.
Please.
Speaking of Marnie.
Yeah, she's cool. I think that she's on the same boat as being overrated. But
I like her more than Nessa.
Oh, totally. But like, I think that. Yeah.
I'm putting her an A.
Yeah, seems fair for Marnie. Yeah.
Now we have Ryan. Ryan or Rohan?
Rohan? Maybe? I don't know.
Because now I'm thinking of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
I mean, you can look at it because I honestly...
I have it up. It's Ryan.
Raihan. Okay.
I like him. I think this is where we're going to have a big contention.
What, how much do you like him?
Because he's like, not counting Blue, he's the first gym leader to actually have type variation. Like, he's not a dragon type specialist, he's a weather type specialist.
Yeah, he has like the Torkoal and what else?
He has a outside of dragon types, he has a Torkoal, a Sanaconda, and a Gigalith.
Oh, right. I mean, I like that about him, but I don't know. It's just that weird smile thing he has.
There's also the fact that I can totally see him collabing with Iono.
That's true.
We need to see those two meet.
Yeah.
Him, Iono, and Elsa need to like collab. Like, you're telling me that would not be like the streaming dream team?
I mean, I don't know. I think Alyssa can go both ways, like with like Pierce and Roxy, or go with Raihan and Iono. I mean, she is a musician, but she also looks like a streamer.
No, I know is a streamer. Like, there's a reason why most of us thought she was a VTuber for the longest time.
No, I mean like Alessa.
Oh, Alessa?
Yeah, she has like the streamer, but she's also a musician vibe.
I think they would went with streamer had streaming been a bit more mainstream at the time.
True.
I'm putting her in. I'm putting Ryan in A.
I don't know.
If you want, I can put him in B. I'm not married to. I'm not gonna fight you on that.
Yeah, I think B would be, because I don't know. It's just
because I personally like him purely from a gameplay perspective.
yeah, that's the thing. Like, I'm judging more so on character, and the only thing he has going for it is that little funky rivalry with Leon, but like, and the funny ways he uses the rotom phone, because you know nobody uses it as creatively as him. I guess.
But that's all the gym leaders. We do have tribal captains.
I would count them.
Well, I have them right here. So
yeah, let's just.
I need to just bang these out real quick. Let me just.
Ilima. Trust me, I can.
Let me
do you the
look them up just so I can get their names right. Because these are very much going to be influenced by the anime because
oh yeah,
they are bigger parts in the anime than they are in the games.
But I mean, not even that. In the games, they have their own little moments. Anyways.
Yeah. Let me just set my windows. But yeah, this guy.
Ilima.
Ilima. I don't know what to make of him. He confuses me.
Me neither. I guess.
I'm putting him in C.
Yeah, C.
Okay, so I'm just gonna take Lana and put her in S.
Yes, please.
I know she's your waifu, and I'm gonna agree with you on that.
I mean, yes. I mean, the fact.
If you want to take the moment just to fan over her, by all means.
I mean, only thing I'll say is like original Sun and Moon. Like for whatever reason, I think. Okay, so original Sun and Moon. When you talk to her in her trial, she has like this horny vibe to her dialogue. Like she keeps talking about like guys in swimsuits and like in swim trunks or whatever. Then she keeps teasing you with how she fished up a Gyarados. Like she has this very suggestive tone. And then for some reason Ultra Sun changed it. I guess they thought it was too much.
Well, they also nerfed Team Skull a lot.
Yeah, but
that sucks.
That sucks, but hey, at the very least, original Sun and Moon had that. Anime Lana's the best.
Yeah. You get she's wearing a swimsuit under all of that.
Yes.
Kawaii.
I like his trial. I'll say that.
I like he's pretty cool in the anime too.
Yeah.
I'm putting him in A.
Yeah, I mean, I
like his design too, and I like he does. I do like. Does he have a Low and Marrow in his team?
I think not, actually.
I would be so. He does.
I would be mad if he doesn't.
No, he. Yeah, his team. He has a Arcanine, a Olive Flame, and a Low and Marowak.
Okay.
So yeah,
there's sometimes that there's some Pokemon that are not in teams of certain
team
leaders.
Yeah, and I get that pisses me off. I kind of also just confirmed something, because on Bulbapedia the anime versions are always different. He does have a Charizard in the anime.
Yeah,
and
he gives you the pager.
Tornado too, which good for Tornado, because I would probably not remember it otherwise.
I mean, it's a cool design, but like...
I just think it's impressive it's a dragon type.
I mean, at the very least, it's another fire dragon, which...
Yeah.
I mean, the more types of legendaries we have on normal Pokemon, the better.
Yeah. Yeah, no, the more dragon types we have, the better.
Exactly.
Mallow. Yeah.
He's fun.
Yeah. I'm putting her in the
say
city.
she goes A.
Yeah.
I mean, that's where the whole press A to pound came from. So.
No, in the anime she's also fun too, because in the anime her dad owns a restaurant.
Yeah.
Sophocles.
Oh, this guy is fine. Like.
Yeah.
He's a typical nerd, so that's why I don't like him. Like. It's like, yeah, do you know about like the electric types?
I think that fits with I think him and Clement would get along nicely.
I think the only thing that saves him, because I was gonna say put him in C, but I think that what saves him is like the relationship he has with Moraine.
Yeah.
It's very wholesome.
Yeah. Okay, so bringing Ace Rolla up to S.
Yes. I mean,
yeah.
She's a trial captain.
She's adorable. She's has chaotic energy. She's ghost type.
She's literally just Alistair, but the opposite, but the same.
Yeah.
Which is great.
Yeah. Yeah. Now we have Mai, the stoner.
Oh, Mina.
Mina, yeah, Mina.
I will actually go and say she should be S. She's the hippie.
If AD was here, he'd also be fighting for S.
Yeah, but I mean, you gotta know where, him and, for extension, me will be coming from. I mean, she's a hippie.
Yeah, I think I like her because she used Gramble. I think Gramble is an underrated Pokemon.
And I also like her because she uses Ribombee, and not a lot of people remember that one from Gen 7.
Yeah, I remember it.
Thank you. You made it a favor.
Now we have this guy.
Oh, Moraine.
I don't know why he's here.
Yeah, because he's not really like...
He's not a trial captain. I think he's more known for being an Elite Four.
He retired,
yeah,
and then he was contracted as an Elite Four for Ultra Sun.
Yeah, I'm disqualifying him.
Yeah, it's fair because you only fight him as an Elite Four.
Yep. Now we have Avery.
Will these count?
I'm technically counting them because they are minor league gym.
That's true. Okay, so. Well, we alluded to this with Beath.
He's been going into D.
If there was like a lower than D, we put him there.
Yeah, no, just grounds of design, I hate him.
Design is fucking stupid.
I think he has ruffles on his socks.
Yeah. I mean, the fact, like the salt on the wound, is that if I am correct, they bothered to make an ancestor of him in Arceus.
Really?
Like the guy in the 4th area that's guarding the electrode thing?
That I thought that was Lucius from the Sinnoh Elite Four.
Pretty sure he's from Avery's because like
I mean they're both psychic types.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like and they look about the same because look at his hat.
No matter what he's going to do.
I mean, yeah, either way he's like bottom tier.
The top hat also is like another level of stupid.
I fucking hate the fact.
I hate it.
Mean, it wouldn't be as it's bad already, but it wouldn't be as bad beyond bad if it wasn't for the Pokeballs.
They are trying too hard, especially, and the psychic type uniform is not doing him any favors. Or yeah, literally anyone else, the tie-dyed would work.
Yeah, so bad.
On
the other hand, we have the better end of the deal. Okay, if you don't choose sword, you're screwed.
Yeah, no, this is more incentive to choose sword.
Yes.
Kayla, Claire. Just fucking can't read.
Clara.
Clara.
Yes.
I'm putting her in A.
Yeah, she's really fun. She's just an asshole, but
She's here's the thing. I love bitches. I love
me too. I love them.
yeah, like she's the massivest bitch in the whole list, and I love her.
Like, not even the whole list. I argue the whole series.
Yeah.
Like, not even Silver reaches the level of asshole she reaches.
Yeah, no.
And the thing is, like, Silver had a whole game to build up that reputation. Clara only had the DLC.
No, she didn't even have a game.
No, yeah, like the moment, like the second time you get to her, she already tries to get rid of you.
Yeah.
And that already communicates.
So yeah,
Bitch.
yeah. I think that's why they made Scarlet and Violet so hard to choose, because the last generation was so lopsided to people choosing Sword.
Yeah.
Better Legendary, you got B, you got Clara. You got Flapple, which is the better Appleton evolution in my opinion. Not Applin.
But wait, did you get the what was the like flying apple thing?
Flapple.
Shield? Is it from Shield?
Yeah, no, it's Flapple's in Sword.
Is Appleton the one that's like a turtle?
Yeah, Appleton's in Shield.
Oh, well, yeah, I prefer that one, but yeah.
Yeah, that one's probably debatable.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but we're not here to talk about.
Yeah, we're not talking about form Pokemon. That's a different tier list.
Ooh, yeah. I mean, I would love doing one of Pokemon, but I know that that's something.
We would have to go generation by generation.
I don't know. I mean,
or like type by type.
It's just so. I feel that if we ever went to do like one of Pokemon, it would have to be like.
We would have to put them all into different categories.
Really selective, yeah. Like it had to be
Stone evolutions, pseudo legendaries, Pikachu copies, furry bait,
a waifu Pokemon.
Waifu Pokemon slash furry bait.
But at that point, it's like, oh, what about this one? Like,
yeah, because there's also a lot of overlap.
Yeah, like. But I mean, at least this one's like concise. Like
we could do regional variants.
That's true. That like even that's something weird too. Like they're not doing as many. Nowadays.
I did take a peek at what new Pokemon we were getting. They were not that many regional variants. I think we only got like 3, and that's me including the Wiggling.
And no, but Wiglet is not considered.
I know, but I'm counting it as.
Yeah.
Even then, that's like got 3 regional variants, and that sucks because that's like the best idea they had since Mega Evolutions.
Yeah, I would even be fine if that was like the last we saw of like alternate forms, but like they don't. I mean, like I said, there's something they plan on doing, but I'm not gonna say.
Like I said, I did take a peek at the new Pokemon. There's one that would have been a perfect regional variant of Chatot.
Oh yeah, but like that's they didn't.
I'm surprised they didn't.
That could actually have been something for it, but
especially since like Chatot's gimmick was its gimmick with the mic.
Yeah. It's Alomamol all over again.
Yeah.
Oh my god, poor Loveless. But yeah, this. I mean,
I'm already thinking about what my team's gonna be.
I already have mine planned out.
I
kind of
have like 3 Pokemon I know I'm going to use. I know I'm picking Sprigatito. I'm going to somehow get I actually have 4 picked out. I know I'm picking Sprigatito. I am going to try to get Wooper into it. I love Wooper.
Yeah.
And I'm debating putting Bellybolt into my team. I'm not sure how viable electric types will be, but I'm thinking about it, especially given like some of the leaks that came out. I think it might be a viable option. And and you know what? It's my stream. I'm going to do it. I'm doing a Tinkaton.
Yeah, that's...
Yeah, no, I'm definitely doing Tinkaton.
I mean, we're like... Australian copies are out there.
Like I said, Cerebi already updated the Pokedex.
What?
If you go on Cerebi, they have the whole Pokedex up.
Okay, then fuck it. Yeah, I'm also choosing Tinkaton.
Yeah,
Like,
also,
obvious.
yeah, no. Actually, I'm thinking either Bellybolt or that dolphin Pokemon.
I think his name is Palafin, and it's kind of stupid how the evolution is just like the same Pokemon, but it has now a symbol. But I love the gimmick.
I love it too. There's also Lokix.
The bug.
Lokix.
Yeah.
You knew I was going to pick the friggin' Common Rider reference.
Yeah, I was so like holding out on that. Like I was like, I saw like the leaks. Because, you know, I was following the hammer Pokemon, like Tinkaton, and then I saw, like, people referencing the Kamen Rider one, and I'm like, well, shit, I have to hold this bit of information from...
That was, like, one of the few Pokemon I, like, saw, and it was like, yeah, I'm going to somehow fit you in my team.
Yeah, I was like, well, I better shut up and not tell him about...
I hope Noko isn't watching this. I hope Noko isn't watching this because of that.
Hopefully not, because it will be a nice surprise.
It would be. He would like it.
Yeah. Like, I mean, at this point, is like you better not be watching anything.
Yeah.
Ever related to Pokemon until you play.
Also, Dunsparce finally got an evolution.
And his name is so stupid, but I love it. You want to know the name?
It's Dunsparce.
It's the Dunsparce.
The Dunsparce.
It's the Dunsparce.
It's a friggin' rim shot.
Like, I love it.
I know. I love Dunsparce. He's a friggin' Tsuchinoko.
I mean, it could have been more, but I love it anyway.
No, I remember a lot of people were about Dunsparce. I know a lot of people were like, oh no, Dunsparce's gonna have like a giant dragon type, and Dragon's gonna be a freaking champion and have it as his ace.
No.
Not Drake.
Oh, Drake. I mean...
I'm quoting that one British YouTuber who does the Pokemon tier lists.
But I mean... Yeah, that's the other thing. It's not a dragon, which is kind of weird.
Well, like I said, it's based off of a Tsuchinoko.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of sushi, the fucking...
Oh, that
sushi,
thing.
That one is... Oh, I love it.
Like, they...
So cute.
It was Gen 5 when they started not giving a fuck about Pokemon designs, wasn't it?
You mean like that in a bad way, or...
That in a good way.
Oh, yeah. I mean, fucking trash. It works.
I don't get why people hate Garbodor. I like Garbodor.
Like, excuse Garbodor. Like, what about fucking Trubbish? That's the best.
Trubbish too.
He's adorable.
He is absolutely adorable.
The trash bag. He
like
loves
people
you.
complain that they turned trash bag into Pokemon. I'm like, dude, they turned a trash bag into a Pokemon and it looks adorable.
They turned a Pokeball into a Pokemon, and that's
they've done it 3
lazy.
times.
Yeah, like people say, oh, it's lazy. It's just fucking trash.
The first Pokemon.
Electrode. Like, come on.
If Electrode came out any other generation, people would be complaining about it.
Yes.
Like if it wasn't Gen 1, people would complain about it.
But you know how people like Gen 1.
People are going to complain about it no matter what.
Then like, I mean, we're now laughing at it, but then like years into the future, people will say how Gen 6 or Gen 9 were like the best. I don't know.
I mean, Gen 6 gave us this little buddy here.
Which one?
On screen, I have a Noibat.
Oh, right. Yeah, that's true. I mean, yeah, Gen 6 had like more quantity and quality.
Listen, we make fun of their gym leaders, but Gen 6 definitely had probably the most solid Pokemon designs ever.
Not only that, just the adventure was like, I mean, the first and second gym were so far apart. It absorbed you into the world first before like bothering with like, oh yeah, there's a challenge. So I don't know.
Listen, from what I've seen, Scarlet and Violet's gonna be a fun game.
Yeah, I mean, I was not alluding to anything like, oh, Gen 9 is gonna be like.
No, outside of some technical issues I've seen going around, it's gonna be a fun game.
Yeah, that's what I've seen. That the only thing I'm really worried about, and apparently it's tolerable.
Listen, this is kind of the thing. I'm not getting it on release, so probably by the time I end up playing it, it will be fixed.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna be one of the lucky few who play it like tomorrow and have to.
You have it already reloaded on your Switch?
Yep.
Okay.
Because I was, you know, like, I don't know, with games that I'm really excited for and the racial promise, I'm like, yeah, fuck that. It's just like.
It's mostly the holidays for me. I need something to, because my family's gonna hound me for like, oh, what do you want for the holidays? I'm like, okay, these are the list of games that are coming out that I would like. I was going to buy them for myself, but if you're willing, you're going to buy them for me, by all means.
You know what? I should have actually done that because I don't know what to ask for Christmas.
And that's what I do. Like, there's a reason why I don't have Live Alive.
Yeah.
And I want to play it. I was hyped for that game. I had hype for, and I'd never heard of it before.
Yeah, I mean the new look that they have for it, like, I mean it looks like the Octopath engine, so it's.
It's Square Enix, of course they're going to use that.
Yeah, I mean I like it. It's just that they are overusing it a lot. I feel. I don't know.
I think it works for these kinds of remakes of the sprite-based games.
Yeah, I mean it looks like from Octopath 2 they're actually using animation now, so it's like better for it.
Yeah. But
like Octopath's great, but like they need more choreography.
I need to show you this. I need to show you this hilarious video.
Right.
Where's that crap? I want to show you this and crap. Am I going to have to go through history? Oh no. Are you?
Goodbye. I should play.
No, because it's a very hilarious video. Yeah, this is it.
Right.
Play Live Alive, the seminal JRPG experience never released in the West. You get to play as a hot-blooded psychic mecha pilot that kicks people. He's also a white mage. It has his own mecha and AOP. You can play as a motherfucking cowboy. Ever wanted to be a cute robot on roller skates running away from Ridley Scott's Alien? Live Alive has you covered. Ever wanted to play Street Fighter 2 as a turn-based RPG? Yeah, you can fucking do that. You fight Hulk motherfucking Hogan. Punch racism in the face.
Wait.
You play as this shitty, horny little caveman.
Oh my god.
He's great. You get to play as a magic ninja whose mission is to assassinate over 100 people. He fucking rocks. The soundtrack is composed by BGM legend Yoko Goddamn Shimomura. Enjoy a story.
I mean that's the seal of quality.
Yeah.
Multiple eras, exploring multiple mechanics, eventually coming to realize its powerful theming of overcoming the dark nihilism within the human psyche, and how together we as people can overcome any challenge. A tiger that represents the embodiment of death shows up if you run away from battles too many times and kicks your ass. Fucking play Live Alive.
This was a better trailer than the one they gave us.
Oh my god. I mean, it is convincing.
It is.
That.
I plan on this being the first game I play if I ever get a capture card.
I was gonna say like, wow, you could play as a white guy, but no, he said you could play as a white mage.
You can play as a white. You can. Did you not hear him? You can play Street Fighter like a JRPG.
Yeah, but the biggest takeaway was him saying, like, he said white mage, but I understood him as like, you can play as a white guy.
Well,
like,
considering this is Japan, that's kind of an accomplishment.
I mean, yeah, but like, you know.
I think we're getting off topic. I think we need to end the stream.
Yeah.
So
I mean, it was fun. We had like.
I like having you on. I like having people on.
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah.
Like last time I saw Naki was like, wait. I mean, maybe I should ask if I could come here.
Yeah. We had fun with Nuki, and if you ever want to come on, by all means. I'll make you an Oni baby.
Wait, what do you mean by that?
You don't know what I do? Hold on, first off, let me close the window here, so... no, wait, I have other windows open. I need to unmute this. You didn't see me doing these?
It's because I really try to keep up with streams and such, but...
No, I did these, I shared these in ArtShare.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you mean the emoji thing?
Yeah, those are my Oni babies.
Oh.
I made those specifically for people to collab with me.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. Apparently, because I'm not the only VTuber that does it, but some of my friends, they will do little characters to represent friends that can just drop in on their streams and just chat it up.
Oh, right. Like, what's the other guy that did the same thing?
Dr. Crafty.
Rebel Taxi does that too with his podcast.
Yeah, but I got the idea from Dr. Crafty and then my friends Makoto and Doje Me.
Yeah, but yeah, that's a nice way to like, hey, you have this like person who usually comes by and like, hey, you have the icon ready.
Yeah.
Put it in.
Also, I can do it to try to get attention from other bigger VTubers if they ever want to do collabs.
Yeah.
But I'm not up to that point yet. I still have to do stuff in my inner circle before I'm willing to do this for more famous people.
Yeah, but just have fun, do things slowly but surely.
Yep. I've been slowly discovering I'm better at my art. Like have you seen my tattoo?
Yeah, actually, I was gonna say those look pretty good.
That was a full day of work.
Oh yeah, I get it. Like I remember doing like kind of a similar thing. Like, I don't know if you remember when I did like the emoji things for the server. Like,
oh yeah.
Way back. Like it took me a while, like to make those, because I had to look for like different expressions.
No,
like,
this was harder because Vroid does not give you a clear indication of where the back starts.
Oh.
And I had to line it up.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
But hey, at least you made it.
I got it, and I got as good as it was ever gonna get.
Yeah, but they look pretty good.
Honestly, if I add text to it, I could put that on a shirt. Like, if I ever get to the point where I can make merch, I'm putting that one on a shirt.
Yeah, I think you can right now, can you? Like, there's the... Well, I think there's Redbubble.
Yeah, but I don't think I'm, like, to the point where it's worth trying to make merch.
Oh, yeah, like, yeah, right now, like, you just have it, like, at the back of your head.
It's a plan for the future.
Yes.
But we are signing off, because very literally my camera died on me.
Oh, crap.
It's fine, it happens. So yeah, stay tuned, follow me on Twitter, donate to my coffee if you think I'm doing a good job. And me and Broozer will hopefully see you next time.
Yeah, Thank you for watching our tier list, our official opinions. Like
Our
the top-
dumbass opinions that probably don't amount to anything.
Yes, but they're still official. And
They're
the
official
Pokemon
to this
Company-
channel.
The Pokemon Company will officially address this as the one true opinion.
Give us
I
more
guess.
games with Thestrola.
Yes. Or just confirm the thing with Marlon and Lana.
Or bring
Something.
back Mega Evolutions. I know, like, everybody's been telling you that, but please bring back Mega Evolutions.
Ah, yes, please. Just
Okay,
just
see ya.
make Mawile good again, please.
See ya. Bye.
Bye.